I'm done with that one, and it's kind of sad, but I'm getting close to the end. I'm running out of things to do.
Running out of things to do. I can't believe that that's in this hour, though. That's
really,
exciting.
really busy, but I mean, the things that, like, everything's being perfected. And I said, once I get to that 9,800, you don't need me anymore.
We do need you. All right, so 1,200 sold in the last hour. We just launched this. The Today Special sold out in the wee hours of the morning before we even, got back from launching it. I know. This, had somebody else sell out too.
Oh,
so
boy.
This is a triple, quadruple size of the shampoo and conditioner, $202 value. He's got all, this replaces 4 full-size shampoo, 4 full-size conditioner. There they all are. Dennis is nice enough to hold them for me.
That's in one set.
That
so
in one
the
set.
Rise and Shine,
Here's the value, $202, $97.50 and $104.50 for the shampoo and the conditioner. Customer Choice Award winner. You guys love it. And
thank you.
And and we're gonna now jump in and talk about the what scents we have, because I know that what I have on my card, fewer than 100 in Choco Loco. I'm actually surprised we even have any in this hour.
That's in the planet forever. That's never coming back.
Never coming back. What about Tilapia? How many do we have left?
And that's not coming back?
Fewer than 800 in Tilapia. What about the Amber, Kev? How many? Fewer than 600 in the Amber. I didn't even write down how many we had, because we had enough that I wasn't even worried. Now we have fewer than 600.
Now I'm worried.
Rise and Shine. We're pretty good on Rise and Shine. We have 2,000, which means we're able to do this presentation. Frangipani Manoy, and we have about 2,000 of those as well. So that is supposed to last all through this airing, all through the beauty report, and all through the 11 p.m. hour.
Well, those are the 2 scents that they're not being terminated, so they're ongoing. The Choco Loco terminated. I can't make it anymore.
Okay.
The Amber Vanilla.
Discontinued.
We just can't make it fast enough, and there's a few ingredients that are really hard to get to, and that's why when it goes sold out, it takes time to replenish. They're all kind of like that. But the Rise and Shine volume, the scent is like a fresh cut tropical grass. It's one of my favorite. It's sophisticated, but at the same time, it's simple.
Yeah, I mean, when I wash my hair and set my hair, or set it, I curl it, it'll last 4 or 5 days, because your hair is so hydrated. The curls aren't dyed. This is one of my favorite demonstrations. I love Christina's hair. She has beautiful hair. This is her natural hair, but see how the curls are defined. Her hair is hydrated, and you see the beautiful color, the platinums, the different shades of platinum in her hair.
A shampoo conditioner can do that. And I'm just telling you, this is more, it's not your typical shampoo conditioner. We have alpha hydroxy acids derived from fruits and flowers, and the floral is hibiscus, and very effective, high grade. So basically, what does that mean? We're removing, instead of putting the surfactant and making it really soapy and squeaky clean, I reduced the amount of surfactant, added a bit of bite to it, which is a clay, but you don't feel it, but it's just enough to act like a sweep, right? So what we loosen up with the alpha hydroxy acids, and what the shampoo doesn't take away, the conditioner with the micronized clay acts as a sweep, it will take it away. Because normally conditioners add weight. I found a way of eliminating that. Plus you've got the fact that we're using that thermoactive. It's in a few of them, not all of them, because I started with that. And like Amber Vanilla, that's been around.
Yeah, I love Lynn's hair.
Started in 2003.
2003.
And then from Ojot, and then now it's here. And I've had all this time to finesse and tweak. Can't make it any better. The detangling wise, I've been caught so many times at hotels where I forget to bring mine. And my shorter hair wasn't as big of a deal, but with longer hair, detangling, because that's where you can do a lot of damage. Oh my God, there is nothing that can touch. And I've tried everything, and I'll always try competitors. I have to, and then I'll always get feedback. And trust me, in my household, if my stuff doesn't work, they'll go use something else.
Really?
Right in front of me.
Mercenaries there.
I don't know if they do it, but no one has.
Yeah.
Because to me, that's a challenge. I'm always.
And if you have fine, thin hair and you want that volume, you want that hair to come back to life, this shampoo and conditioner, by the way, how many pumps did you say?
There's 333 in each. In the shampoo
and 333 in the conditioner. So if you shampoo a couple times a week, it'll last you over a year if you have more people in your family using it. You guys do the math on it. What an amazing value at $16 in free shipping and handling. No wonder this flew out the door. You know, we thought, okay, about 600. We had, you know, we try to block out how long it's gonna last. We were supposed to sell 600 in the last hour. We sold 1,200. So now it's at 13. We've already doubled. We just launched it in the last presentation. This is supposed to last through the beauty report and 11 till midnight.
Yeah, Andy's gonna be mad.
Everyone's gonna be mad. Listen, these are, I'm happy that you guys are getting this deal. I know you're gonna love this product. They smell amazing. Your hair's gonna improve.
It's something
your
you're
hair's
going
gonna
to
improve.
use.
Like your skin improves with great skincare.
Everyone
your hair's
has to
gonna
wash
improve.
their hair, so it's not
Yes.
something that's going to sit around.
Right.
Look, once you start into
You will
this,
use it.
you will, and I'm not just saying it because it's me. I just go by, for 25 years, this is what all I've done. This is the only thing I've been doing. I've dedicated it to hair, skin, finding new delivery. Ingredient-wise, I've found everything I need to find. And now it's a matter of, because you can have the best ingredients in the world, but they're not delivered properly, they just end up down the drain. And that is a waste, especially the amount of effort and work and just how potent I know these ingredients are if you use them properly. And I've gotten really good now, and I've been patient. Sometimes it takes a little time, but once I get it right, and you can see the reviews. Like,
oh, reviews are spectacular. The awards are plentiful. Customer Choice Award winner, Best Shampoo and Conditioner. This works on all hair types. And let me also say, if you have color-treated hair, if you have fine hair, brittle hair, damaged, bleached hair, chemically treated hair, you need this. It's a game changer. If you're trying to grow your hair longer and it keeps breaking, you're gonna love this. Here is one application, 98.5% reduction in hair breakage when applied to chemically bleached, brittle, dry, damaged, frizzy hair.
That's crazy. Like that's near like 98%. Like that means 98 whatever 0.5 it was. So out of 100 hairs, 1.5.
But look at this one, hair treated with a volumizing, moisturizing shampoo and conditioner, an increase of 255% in hair volume.
When I started, I was hitting 64%, and that was, back in the day, that was unheard of.
Right. Right. Now, if you don't,
so I'm pointing up there,
if you don't want to have your hair like ginormous like this, you can style
There's
it.
a monitor up there. That's why I pointed up there.
Yeah, it's a giant monitor. I can't see without my reading glasses, and the print is bigger.
This thing. I got it right this time.
It's right over there. It's right there. There it is.
I always go this way.
I know. It's upside down and backwards on TV.
I'm dyslexic, so I should get it right.
You should get it right, right? You should get it right the first time. 1,400 have sold. We launched it in the last hour. I was hoping that we would at least be able to get through this hour. Last call on Coco Loco. Kev, how many do we have? Choco Loco. 5 dozen. Choco
and that's it.
Loco.
You'll never see it again.
Never see it again. Amber Vanilla. Fewer than 500, that's one of them that we had thousands of. I think Amber Vanilla was the most popular.
And you know what?
If you want the Amber Vanilla, you've got to be on the line right now.
And I'm not terminating it. It's just that one is always sold out.
It's always popular. It's always, everybody loves it.
And we
smells
make it,
amazing.
We don't make massive batches. Everything is done because that way we get more control. Every batch is signed off by me. No matter where I am on the planet, that's the deal. Quality control.
Quality control. And
you'll see my stamp on it. And now Amanda as well, so I need help.
Let's bring Amanda. Is Amanda there? Oh, we're gonna go check back in with her. I think she's walking the cat. Or do you walk cats? No, can you? Some big dogs. Anyway,
well, they're like
she's
dogs.
very busy.
Seriously, they're not cats.
She's very busy. Now Gianni is there, magically styling everybody. But let me just say, if you've got gorgeous hair the way our model is, she has naturally straighter hair. So what I love about this product, when you shampoo and conditioner, where you're using something that hydrates your hair and you do a little you do a little curling to it, it stays. Her hair was styled yesterday at 5 p.m.
Yeah, we're over 24 hours.
Look, over 24 hours. Look how the bounce and look how that, like a little bit of curls.
I just did 20 minutes.
I know. You're doing great. I'm proud of you.
You can see my face now. Yeah, sorry if I say anything.
Oh, okay. Amanda's ready now. Amanda's ready. Amanda, she's back with the cat. She put the leash away. I know you were walking the cat. You're back. You've got a lot going on there. We want to see you and your magical hair, and we want to hear about your experience, Amanda. You're the star.
Yeah.
Your hair is the
Your
star.
hair is magical.
Your hair is magical.
Yeah,
You do
I
have
didn't.
beautiful
I used to
hair.
have hair like this though 7 years ago before I started using tweaked. It was
Tell them
the
about
worst of
China.
the worst. Yeah, I lived in China for 3 years, so I was modeling internationally, and my hair is a lot more different than their hair there. They have more coarse hair, and so the heat that they use is very high, and my hair couldn't take that. I could literally see steam coming off of it, and so I had so much damage going all the way up here.
Oh,
That's what was
basically
the
to
when
my
I met her.
roots.
Her hair was
Oh,
fried.
wow. Fried,
It was
broken.
fried, yeah.
I'm like,
The
you're doing
worst
our
of the
shows?
worst. I couldn't grow it past my shoulders.
She's pretty.
So
Well, look, we fixed her.
Yeah.
I started
He
using
fixed
the
your hair.
shampoo conditioner. And this was the first product that I started using, and it completely transformed my hair. Even after the first use, I was like so surprised with how well it worked. And yeah, 7 years later, I'm still using the same products. I used to be one of those people that switched from one shampoo conditioner, and then once it was empty, I'd move to another brand. But I've been so loyal to Tweak because it really does work.
How
These
often do you
formulas are
wash your
amazing.
hair, Amanda, a week?
I'm down to once a week now.
That's
which is
crazy
like-
to me.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
crazy.
But she,
You're my
she wasn't
hero.
like that at the
Yeah.
beginning, no.
I thought I was doing good washing my hair like 2 or 3 times a week at the most. Once a week.
Big difference. And like, do I want you to use it more? I don't care. But it's never. What's best for you, Amanda? Like she even said, once a week. Trust me, it makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
That's if you can get to that, and it's
Right.
easy to. This will get you there because they're balanced. You just have to trust in it. And if you're right now 3 times a week, then you want to go to 2. And then do that for a month. And then so you'll progress. And just watch what happens. Your hair, like the more that you touch it, the more that you put water into it, it goes in defense mode. So it starts producing what you don't really need. It's because you're tricking it and you're triggering it.
Yeah, and if you just tuned in, we had a shampoo and conditioner that we launched at midnight, and it sold out in the morning before everybody got to their desks and had their coffee this
that was
morning.
crazy.
It was crazy. I can't remember the last time that's happened. I've been here like
first time,
but
broke
I
a
don't
record,
think.
yeah.
I was gonna say it
Which
did. It
was-
broke
thank
records.
you.
So Dennis scrambled for this
Scrambling
2-hour
all
show,
day.
literally scrambling all day. And this is only the second presentation of the Today Special. Was a jumbo size shampoo and conditioner. We tried to match the value so that and nobody would miss out if you don't happen to get up at 1 a.m.
Big wig.
It's $202
Now 2XL,
value.
now we're at the core. So
Yeah.
we have nothing left. And just look at it as anything you've seen to spoil. The one that sold out, that's never coming back. The 2XL, that's not coming back. And these here, we just can't make, by the time we make them again. Choco Loco's not coming back for sure. The Tulipia, that was a limited edition. So that is the last
2
of it.
dozen left in Choco Loco.
But the Minoy, Rise and Shine, and Amber, they're
Yeah.
ongoing. But again,
How many left in the amber?
they're always sold out.
450.
See?
We had thousands in the last hour. So I'm excited that you guys are grabbing this. If it was supposed to last until the beauty report and then the 11 p.m. hour. It was going to be on 2 more times.
No way.
No way is that going to happen. So
If it gets the beauty report, that'll be the end of it.
And for sure, that'll be the end
and
of
that's
it.
maybe 1 or 2
Yeah,
cents.
I think
Rise
2
and Shine.
cents. I'm going to say 2 cents will make it to the beauty report.
Well,
probably.
the frangipani.
Frangipani, because you have the most, and I think the Rise and Shine. Am I right about that?
Yeah, they were the highest.
Yeah, we had the most in those. And look at these before and afters.
So we pulled everything that we had.
Everything from everywhere. But you wouldn't even you'd have enough for maybe 1 more airing after this. Take a look at the before and after. The volume. Look at the highlights in her hair. It looks like she had her hair highlighted. It doesn't even look like the same hair.
Even Jimmy Kimmel was impressed because we ended up on his show.
You know what?
Did you see that?
I did see
oh
that.
My God, I'm flipping the channel. I'm like, wait, that's my voice. Yeah.
Well, he
It
wants
was
nicer
about
hair
big hair.
too.
It was about big hair.
Yeah.
So funny.
There you go. And look at the definition of that beautiful model's curls. Look at that, the definition.
They're boing.
They're boing.
Yeah.
You know why? They have hydration. They have hydration, so they don't have frizz. Choco Loco is now getting little legs, and it's going away. Amber Vanilla will be the next to go. I believe it is both of these, not just the shampoo and conditioner.
Was this one?
Is that
No,
was it this one?
Okay, we took it away.
This
Yeah,
is the
that's
chocolate.
Choco.
This is
Oh,
also
it's gone?
sold out.
Oh, bye,
yes,
Choco.
not just it's sold as a pair. So that's okay, girl. Here you go.
That's
So
coming-
Choco Loco is
coming
it
home
completely
with me.
sold out, Devin? Or Kevin? Yes, completely organic. Okay, Dennis, congratulations. One of your favorites is gone forever. All right, so
Yeah, I'm taking that one home.
taking that one
I
home.
don't even have it.
He's taking a lot of these
I love
samples.
coffee crisp.
I love it. Okay, so Choco Loco is completely sold out. Let me tell you what we have available. Rise and Shine. Tell us about Rise and Shine.
Yeah, that was the second one I ever created, so it goes with the Amber Vanilla. It's my favorite for when I want more shine, a little more cleansing. So if you want more cleansing, a little more volume, and tremendous out of all of them, it'll give you the most luster. And we're not achieving that by depositing a ton of silicone. It's how we properly cleanse the hair. The aroma, it's one of my favorites when it comes to the spa type. So is it similar to the bamboo green tea? We call it that, but Rise and Shine has its, I call it fresh cut tropical grass.
Okay, and we do have that. We don't have bamboo green tea, do we?
No,
we do not. Yeah, that is sold out.
That's the Rise and Shine.
There's the Rise and Shine. Yeah, I've just everything's going. I just want to do the next one to sell out is going to be the Amber Vanilla, right?
My baby.
Okay, so fewer than 400. So we're in the 300s with Amber Vanilla. That's about to sell out. If you purchase these separately, it would be $202, okay? It would be $202. We're also shipping it to you for free.
You'd have to buy all these.
You'd have to buy all these, 4 full size. This is the regular full size that's on hsn.com.
Yep.
You're getting 4 of these and these, 4 of those and this one. Thank you, Dennis, because that's too much for me to lift up there.
Yeah.
It's like a cart full. You're getting that, not $202 today. It's $47.99 for both of them, a year supply basically, and free shipping. And the flex pay is $16. And if you have an HSN card, it's $12. If you don't have an HSN card, I know you can apply and you get a $15 coupon, and then it's no annual fee, and you get the extra flex pay.
I'm Canadian, and you know what's going on. So that whole tariff thing, we have no idea. Like when it happens, it happens.
No, Dennis, we have no idea.
No, I know.
we don't have any idea.
We might even end up being American. Woohoo!
Well, I'll come. Does that mean I can come visit more?
The point I'm making, everything is so up in the air.
Everything is up in the air.
It could double.
The prices. Well, but today you can secure your shampoo and conditioner for the year.
That's the point I'm making.
Yes, excellent.
Take it and run.
Yeah, excellent point. And I think that's kind of across the board. You know, when you can get something at today's prices, you know, and you can see
I've
that.
seen it across the board.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Everything.
Grocery store.
Look at Kenya's hair with the definition and her beautiful curl. You know, I'm going to say the color looks richer. All you've done is shampoo and conditioner, and the color. There's the red, the kind of red glow kind of comes out a little bit more. It's like really amazing what a shampoo and conditioner can do.
You pay for it to put the color in, or the natural highlights that you're born with, and then really easily with chemicals that are out in products that build up, because everyone's making their cleansers from face wash to scalp to hair to shampoos a lot lighter, right? The sulfates are coming out. And so things are becoming a lot more gentle, but on the flip side, these silicone sealers are not becoming more gentle. They are like
they weigh your hair down.
It's the same.
It's impossible to style your hair with that silicone.
The same
all over
dimethicone they'll put in a factory on the floor to move a massive piece of steel.
Just because it slides?
Because of the slide, yeah.
Oh, you're kidding.
Right, and then...
Look how pretty, look how pretty.
We had dimethicone, or one of the silicones in Italy, but it wasn't for us, because they were manufacturing something else. It fell out of the truck on a turn, Italian road.
Yes.
And the silicone was all over the street.
Oh, no.
23 cars in the ditch.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, they got in so much trouble, and they had to grind, literally, couldn't wash out the street. They had to grind the street
to churn it
otherwise,
up to
yeah,
otherwise it's gonna be slippery, like black ice for the rest of the day.
Picture of all these cars,
like slipping and sliding.
Do?
But none of that is in these ingredients.
No.
And when you're taking a look at the models, you take a look at your own hair.
I got the craziest stories.
Yeah, you do. You've got
It's been a journey.
You've had even though you're only a little baby at 57, you've lived you've had a lot of adventures.
I hit 1 million miles traveling the airs.
Oh yeah.
When I was 25.
No.
Yeah, when they saw me, they're like, oh my God, because everyone else is 60s,
Yeah.
70s.
No, that's true.
Apparently the youngest.
Yeah,
that
my
ever
husband's
achieved it.
had traveled his whole life. Like the first year I dated him, he went to Australia 5 times. He is 60,000 miles short of the million milers, and I mean, that's crazy that you hit that at 20. I can't even believe that.
Why I have a hard time even standing up. Like the air pressure, I'm broken.
Wait, do you want to sit down? You can sit down.
No, I won't get up.
Yeah.
Can you tell I'm holding myself up?
I know you are. Listen, we've only got 40 minutes left in this show. You've got the beauty report where you will be sitting down, and almost 2,000 have been ordered. I know. $16 on FlexPay. You'll be taken care of for the year with a clean beauty brand, Customer Choice Award winner, bestseller, favorite. Everyone.
You can't go wrong.
You cannot go wrong.
And these scents are like
easy,
Amber
gorgeous
Vanilla.
scents.
That one.
Amber Vanilla is about to sell
bulletproof.
out.
Yeah, that one.
We just sold out of one of the scents.
Take it from me. If you need
$2.50 left in the vanilla.
The ultimate detangler, and if you're fried and dried, there's nothing that'll come close to.
And you guys won
Amber
again
Vanilla.
2025. We just had the winners come out. So there's the new winner. Good for all hair types. Color treated hair
Are
especially.
you allowed to say that?
What?
What?
The 25 was right on the TV set. 25
I
winner.
can't see.
Yeah.
Is that why they're keeping me here to Saturday?
No, I've got the long distance covered. It's the up close I can't do.
I lost those glasses, so I finally found my
Oh, are you there?
script.
Glasses
No, these
right
aren't
there?
script. These are the magnifying ones.
These are magnifying.
Yeah, now I'm back to blind, so it was exciting.
okay.
I could see for half the day. I have no idea.
We're gonna
what they're
find your
like.
glasses.
Nah.
You're like, nah, too late. I especially love it on like the beautiful like white hair,
see a
silver
big
hair,
difference.
where you really see how that yellow is like, I don't even see it in the after, and that's one shampoo.
Yeah, and this
And it
has
gets
been
better and better the more you use it.
This is the biggest thing that I've seen happen over the years that's getting worse and worse. It's the oxidation of the chemicals that are sitting on the hair, or you're either scorching it with your heat, because the heat appliances, they're not getting cooler.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand it. 450, 500 degrees is so it's unnecessary.
Look at the shine. You know, getting a shine when your hair goes gray and white, it's harder to get that shine also.
Yeah, then
Look
you
how
end up.
gorgeous.
What do you end up doing? You throw the silicone on it, and
Right.
you don't like.
And you're back in Italy on that
Notice
road.
I don't have a shine serum.
You don't.
Nope, I don't have
need
an
it.
end mender.
Nope.
Nope.
Because everything does that.
I
That's
don't even
the
have
whole
a
idea is that
hairspray
doesn't
anymore.
happen. I know, I'm so sad about that. Every time I see you.
I'm coming up. It's better than a hairspray, but it's not a hairspray. So I crave.
Every time
something
I
new.
see you, I ask you about that. You have the best hairspray that I've ever used in my entire life.
We might bring it back just one more time.
When?
The 2XL and the timed.
When? I got to set my
It's
clock
gonna
because
take
it'll
some time.
sell out
Yeah,
in 2
yeah.
seconds.
Well, yeah, it'll be probably, if it happens, end of the year, beginning of next.
Okay, because that is my favorite hairspray of all time. And everything, I mean, this is all I use, is tweaked. Take a look at this is Piper, right? Take a look at her hair. Again, it looks like she has more hair. It's the same person.
Isn't that crazy?
And it's the same, and she just washing it once, and it was like yesterday, is now. Over 2,000 sold. The Today Special sold out. This price will end at midnight. However, the quantity is
there's
going to
no
be gone
way.
way before
I'd
then.
be in shock.
Way before then.
Yeah,
Last call on the
nah.
Amber Vanilla. I know
And
Choco,
you know how I've been,
Choco
like it's
Loco.
we pulled more out. There is
sold out.
There's no more.
Yep, no more.
You got
Rise and
everything I
Shine, very
have.
popular. Tulupia, very popular. How many left in the Tulupia, Kevin? I know. 700. We only have 700. These are also limited, and I think the Amber Vanilla has like 600. Was that? 200 left.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. 200
Bye-bye.
left in Amber Vanilla. Yikes.
Bye,
That was the one
Amber.
we had the most of when we started the last
Yeah,
hour.
well, then jump into Rise and Shine. That one, even though we're saying that, hey, it's more cleansing, going to give you volume, it's detangling-wise, it's number 2.
Yeah.
They're the originals, and I've not touched that. Like, I don't, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Right.
Even cost-wise, don't care.
Okay.
I will not, I refuse to touch it. And most would have.
Oh, yeah.
Based on just costing, like,
Right.
over all these years.
Oh my gosh, look at Danya's
I'm not
hair.
touching it, but we have to make it in small batches, and that's why.
This
Yeah,
is
see, I
my
just got mesmerized again.
favorite moment,
See,
is the Gianni
well,
mesmerization.
he took that course. So
He took that class. He
can
graduated at the top of his
hypnotize
class for hair wiggling.
he says chicken. If he says chicken, then that's it.
Look at that. Look at that. We're all like,
hypnotized.
we're all hypnotized. Now
Well, totally
this is
knocked
the
me off
same
track.
person.
See, there it is.
This is Danya.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
This is obviously her hair's been straightened, but not dried out. The the frizz, and let me tell you something, Florida's the bad hair state. I'm gonna say there's a lot of things I love about this, but it's really hard
soggy.
to have fat. It's
It feels
hard
soggy.
to have great hair here. But look at how none of the frizzes come back, the shine, amazing. So we're showing you different hair types, color treated hair, natural hair, curly hair, coarse hair, straight hair, you know, younger hair, older hair. Like we're showing you all sorts of different people, and everybody loves the result. You will too. And you guys love the result because you gave this the Customer Choice Award winner for 2025.
Thank
so
you.
Again, last year, I think it's one like every year we've had the awards. $16 to get home. And how many pumps per?
335.
335. Each. He does all the math.
Yeah.
335 here, 335 here. This is 4 times the regular size that's on hsn.com. That's the frangipani.
Okay, that's the first floral I ever did in my entire career. And that just
gorgeous.
happened like 5 years ago, 4 years ago.
Everyone loves it.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So if you like Manoi, Tier, Blossoms.
Ooh, last call on Amber Vanilla,
beautiful.
150 left. I can't, 150 left. I did not even see that.
Amber.
I did not even see that coming. That is the most popular. There's 150 left in Amber Vanilla. If you buy Amber Vanilla, if you put it in your cart, please check out. Here's what happens. If you don't check out, we will go in with our little paws and we'll snatch it and give it to somebody else, because that's happened to me. I put it in my cart. There's no savesies. You got to check out. So Amber Vanilla, last call, 150 left. There's so many people on the line. Scan that QR code. Go to our 24/7 website.
Right?
Fastest way is to scan the QR code. Or go to hsn.com, put in that item number 089657. The QR code does that for you. It goes to the website, it gets the item number, goes right to there. You
does your dishes.
Does your dishes. Does everything. Does everything.
One day.
Last chance. One day, Dennis, come out with that.
Oh my God. Well,
we've only got a minute left to talk about this, and then we've got another 30 minutes in the show.
Okay, so Amber's gonna go Rise and Shine. Amber was the first one I ever created, ever.
Which is the best for volume?
That's left here. You got 2. You got Rise and Shine, and you've got the Tulipia, the pink vanilla cream.
Okay, so if that's what you're interested in, is volume.
So just go by scent on that one. So do you want the more floral, or do you want the more spa-like?
Yeah, and they're all fantastic. You can't make a mistake. How many are left in Amber Vanilla, Kevin? I don't want to.
And Frangie is anti-breakage. That Frangie would replace
100 left in Amber Vanilla.
Okay, and then your replacement for Amber Vanilla would be the Frangipani.
Okay, so if you miss out on that
94% reduction in I believe it was 94.
in breakage.
90.74.
Okay, there you go.
So reduction in breakage, which again,
right.
huge.
If you want to grow your hair long and it keeps breaking because your hair is dry, you're using products with chemicals in them, switch to a clean beauty brand that's more affordable than anything in the drugstore at our. I keep saying today's special. It's this day only price. Our today's special, which was a shampoo and conditioner, sold out, and then luckily Dennis went to every ounce of shampoo and conditioner, and that we had sort of planned on it selling out maybe by 11 o'clock. Whatever we had, whatever you had, whatever anybody had. This is my favorite as Christina, where I love how you're seeing how the yellow in the before
it's
disappears.
Showing up on everyone.
Yeah,
it
disappears. I love that. I love that.
It would be like that, but not every month. It would be like that, but it would be 4 months, 5 months of buildup before you would see it. Now, it's happening week to week even. 2 things. It's the chemicals that build up, sun, right? So that's going to oxidize it, or your heat appliance. That means you're burning your hair.
Yep.
If you see the yellow.
This is a game changer. Item number is 089657. We're going to take a teeny little break. He's going to take a nap for 30 seconds. Go sit down.
I can't.
And then he will get back up. Okay. Well, then we're going to be right back. We've only got 30 minutes left, so I'm excited. Stay tuned.
If I